Divine Feminine. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into an energy check-in. We're going to see what is the most important for you to know at this time. Happy birthday to all the Virgos. I hope you are enjoying your season and is everything that you want it to be. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Make sure you watch Divine Masculine's reading, okay? You do have masculine energy, and to have what you need and be as well rounded as possible, just watch them both, to get the message from both ends, to get both sides of the story. Watch them both, okay? I think that's what I'll start referring to it. It's like getting both sides of the story. So I don't know if that's something like what we're going to be talking about today, maybe, getting both sides of the story. But anyway, full length Zodiac readings with no ads, all ad free, is on Patreon. The link to join Patreon is below. Definitely join us, okay? But yeah, that's it. I mean, let's just go ahead. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Yeah, you've already said it, Virgo, not Virgo. See, I'm just saying, I feel like something is already done. I mean, something could definitely, we are in Virgo season, and something could deal with the details, okay, of a thing. And it's kind of like a crossing your eye. I mean, not crossing your eyes. I don't know. You know what? Somebody could be cross-eyed. Wow. Like, I know I mentioned cross-eyed somewhere in one of the Zodiacs this week. That's crazy. But, yeah, anyway, I don't know, y'all. It's starting to get I'm starting to get tickled just a little bit, but I'm going to stay focused. We're in the energy right now, okay? The sun is in Virgo. The moon is in Virgo, where I am, okay? So I'm just saying, y'all, it could be something where the details matter. Your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed. So something may already be I feel like you're set. It's kind of like something is either set well, it's already, like, something deals with something. I don't care if it's just you just being super organized. When I say something is like detailed so damn well, it'll make you wonder about a person if it is in their job. You feel me? Like, damn, you doing it like that? Okay, so anyway, Divine Feminine, let's go ahead and get into the message. But it most definitely something up with the energy. Like, I feel like something is on point. It's like a dart right to the center of the target, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Like, something is like spot on, okay? This could be you, though. But anyway, what do we have, Divine Feminine? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What do we have, Divine Feminine? What's the message? Hold on, let me open this door. Let's see. Wait a minute. All right. I don't know. I feel like it could be one more last little thing. I feel like something is good the way it is, but you like, you know what? I don't know. I feel like something is great the way it is. And it's kind of like something deals with like a cherry on top. Okay. It's just something, it's already good, but there's something that makes it better. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have? What's going on for Divine Feminine? I started hearing I'm a movement by myself, I'm a force when we're together. So yeah, something is already good. So this could represent you, Divine Feminine. Take it how it resonates. Hello, Divine Masculine. Take it how it resonates, okay? But yeah, Archangel Michael, please protect me. Block any interference that stops the messages from coming through. Let's see what they have. No. So they're saying no to something. We're going to see what that is. Be assertive. So something could deal with like a decline, a rejection. No, like flat out. You may need to tell somebody no, flat out. Be assertive. Okay. within the next few weeks. All right, so let's see what in what regard are we talking? Yeah. Well, damn, Virgo. Not Virgo. I keep calling. It's the season, though. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We all a Virgo this month. If we in the season. We all a Virgo in Virgo season. Just put it like that, okay? We're not the ones who run the show right now, okay? Let's see. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. It's something up with it, y'all. It's something up with it. Please keep in mind, I'm just a channel. I'm a vessel, okay? Whatever comes out of my mouth, it ain't me sometimes. I'm just gonna be honest. It's me. It's coming out my body. But anyway, maybe the person speaking is a Virgo. I don't know, baby. Or somebody told, you know what? You know what? Y'all remember the reading where I was like, Virgo, 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 Virgo. I don't know. So I feel like, you know what? In some sense, y'all gonna have to take it in a sense where we're not even talking about. Virgo could literally represent your individual identity. I mean, like, literally think about the Nine of Pentacles. Think about the Hermit card. We're talking about the energy, okay? And that's the energy that we're in right now. Okay? The sun is in Virgo. The moon is in Virgo. That's the energy right now. All right? So, but that it could represent whatever your name is. Okay? Whatever your name is, that when I say Virgo, it's your individual name, your identity. How do you identify? What is your name? That something is like, it deals with just that little something surrounding that. Something is just for you. It's addressed to you. It's from you. It's something about it. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's keep going. Oh, this is good. Oh, I like this. Yeah. But maybe somebody can't keep your name out their mouth for some of you. Okay, something could also have something to do with something being done in your name, and maybe it's, you don't know, maybe something could deal with fraud, something could deal with impersonations, something could deal with, it's something about identity. Okay, somebody playing. See, they don't like it when people play. They don't like it when people play. People playing around. Somebody's playing around. They still trying to play around. So I don't know. I don't know. It's something about it. Okay. But you, yourself, you as the individual, you're going to decipher this message and you're going to put it how it goes for just you as the individual. Okay. As you should all the other messages as well. Anyway, this is self. Somebody out here playing now. I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger. And this says speak up. The letter S could be significant, first, middle, last initial. Okay, but anyway, it says beating yourself up work. You be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. Okay? Speak up says if you avoid conflict to avoid peace, you start a war inside yourself. That says be assertive. Something has something to do with you freeing yourself for some of you. You see how this person is opening up this gate, and she's opening it up so she can free her. She's letting herself out. So someone can deal with self-entrapment. Somebody's in the 8 of Swords. And for some people, higher ups are saying no to whatever it is that you're asking until you speak up and you free yourself. Okay, or that's just, it's up to you. You have the key. They're saying no, but the answer is yes. If you use your key, if you do what you, the key is you speaking up. For some people, be assertive and speak up. Yeah, and let yourself out of something. If you're unhappy there, let it go. Let it go. I mean, it's really that simple. If you feeling sad or you missing somebody or whatever, let it go. Express it. Someone can deal with expression here. All right, now don't let them come through the phone, because they'll come over there. But that's what this is. It's like we can't help you. That's what I'm getting. Or if we're not helping you, we can't help you. We're not helping you. You got to help yourself. Something deals with, this is like a, somebody not either trying to do the work or do a step, or they like, this part is on you. This part is up to you. Yeah. Sun, painting the sun back into your sky. The number 11 could be significant. And you got Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Okay, so we got 11 and we got 9. Okay, something could be an emergency with these three together at 911. But you take that how it resonates. Something could deal with 9/11 could be significant. November 9th could be significant. You take it how it resonates. Somebody could be a Scorpio or have it highly aspected. A Virgo or a Scorpio. You take it how it resonates though. Give me one of these for Divine Feminine. Painting the sun back into your sky. So I just feel like you're the one you see on this card. This girl, first of all, it's single energies on both of these cards. This girl is the one who's responsible for her own happiness. She got the paint right there in one hand and the brush in the other one, brushing her light back out there. You see what I'm saying? She's brushing the light back into her sky. So something is you. Only you can do what you got to do. Okay? And now, of course, if it's something, they're not going to be telling you you are going to be the one responsible for something if you want the person who could do it yourself. I don't know what you're wanting, but something requires action from you. It requires you doing something. You taking either the initiative. Like, I just feel like it's something where it's kind of like saying, the food is in the kitchen. It's already cooked. I'm not going to eat it if I'm having to be the one to go in the refrigerator and take it out. Or, yeah, it's already meal prepped. I got to go take it out the refrigerator and warm it up myself. I'm not going to eat. And they like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, we already did all the damn work. So somebody could be lazy. I mean, I don't know what this is. It could be a lot of stuff. Or that could be what it is. It's like you getting your head knocked between the wash and dryer every day, but the person pay all your damn bills. But I don't want to work. Or however, I mean, I'm just saying it's something about the scenario that somebody doesn't like, but they could change it. If it's something you can't change, we ain't talking about that. Whatever this is something you can change. I'm so sick of this. I'm complaining about this, that, and the third. Say something about it. This is like the equivalent of a person, of a non-voter commenting on something that they had no participation in. You didn't even cast your vote. You can't talk to the voters. You can't say anything on either side. Because you never even participated. So, y'all, make sure you're choosing your battles wisely, too. You got community. And you got child. The letter C could be significant. First, middle, last, initial. So SC, CS, you take that how it resonates. Okay, for some people. Let's see what's going on. Very interesting. So something could most definitely deal with like a business, or it could be a certain community. The community letters could be SC or CS. You take it how it resonates. Okay, 39 could be significant. The number 18, the number 12, the number 9, the number 3, the number 81, 93. It's a card in here that doesn't belong. Let's see. But something could deal with like a small object, or something that's something could deal with like either a daycare with the child and community. It could deal with a daycare. I mean, this could be anything from the NICU. It's a certain unit. The NICU, where kids would be, small babies, children, whatever. Daycare. Something could deal with a school. Okay. it could, I mean, something could deal with a household, but I'm really getting something that's more so if where a lot of kids could be, or something affects a lot of kids. But you take it how it resonates. This could be just dependence. This could be the child could represent, in this case, the child could also represent the residents of a certain place, okay, of a certain community, people who reside in a certain city or county or whatever. You got the Two of Wands, and you got the Seven of Cups. So it could be something that has something to do with being confused on where to go next. It's in regards to that. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. So once again, you can unravel whatever this Eight of Swords is by you doing this Eight of Wands. Okay, communicate it. Okay, now there could be some kind of communication that is something could be being recorded. You take that how it resonates, or that was the plan. It's something up with this. Something could most definitely be incriminating. Okay, it's something according to the law. It's a no. You can't do it. It's forbidden. Or somebody, you know, something could deal with a child, like whatever the lines, what's up with this child, it's like a no. It's something about it. It's something that could have happened in the past. So something can have something to do about something you spoke up for in the past or in regards to. You got the Three of Cups. You got the Empress. Okay. You got the Knight of Cups. Why is that in the reverse? The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So there's some kind of celebration here as well. But I do see the community. Something could deal with like the matriarch, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Oof. Yeah. So I feel like you got some kind of offer coming in. Somebody could want to work with you, or something deals with a friend. There could be a well-connected friend. Y'all could have like a well-connected friend. I just seen the Justice card. Something could deal with a Libra. Okay. All right, the Ten of Swords. Wow. The Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Wands. This right here will represent like 3 generations. Something can deal with a father, a son, and a grandson. You take that how it resonates. Or this could be something could deal with 3 different age groups of men. You take that how it resonates. Or something could deal with like if this is, you know, military, this would be like first coming in. You know, something just deals with rank for some people. It's fresh, still wet behind the ears. You don't know anything about anything yet. You're just getting there. They're telling you how it's going to go down. And then right here, you're kind of like it's like an intermediate type of position, And then you got the boss right here. So, but I don't know. It could be something going on in regards to it. Something has rank to it. It could be 3 main characters and there's a certain rank. Maybe these 3 people have like something could be 3 different departments. If it's the same state, something could be 3 different cities. If it's the same, state, something could be 3 different counties. You take it how it resonates. You got the Queen of Wands. You got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting like literally 3 different people trying to sabotage a person for somebody here. Now, these are the cards. Five of Pentacles. You got the Two of Swords. Or one of you outcast, exiled, not seen. Or somebody worked with someone, one person that could have been working against you could have pulled in a couple of other people to try to sabotage you, to come in to try to sabotage you. The plan was to illusion you. Yeah. Wow. But how if you're not a criminal? Like, so it's something up with this. Anyway, let's see. Something could deal with a certain community. Look at the Five of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Cups. But something could just deal with too, like with a friend or a relative. Somebody in your close circle that betrayed you. At some point, you guys were close. Maybe you're not close now. Okay? Now, this could just be someone who wants to talk to you or that you want to talk to, but they already done told you. If you want to talk to this person, call them. You know, did you screw it up? I mean, what happened? What happened? If y'all never had the conversation, it's obviously on your mind. What's going on? It's something about it. If this was your friend, you should be able to talk to your friend. If y'all was this close in the Three of Cups, you should be able to have a conversation with them. Okay, the only major that ended up out here is the Hangman. So somebody just feels stuck. They feel stuck, they feel outcasted, or they feel like they don't have a place in the world. This could be how somebody wanted you to feel, whatever. Okay, but this is giving me a person who's imprisoned. Alright, that's what it's giving me. And then it's giving me somebody who's stuck down because they tried to hurt you. But you got the upper hand on the situation because your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. And you're more intelligent than whoever is trying to play against you. And it hurts their feelings to know that. And it's so sad. Because it's like I went through all this fucking school and training and this and that. And a fucking person, a fucking hippie off the street. Because this is how they labeled you. A hippie off the street. A hoe. So this or that. You know what I'm saying? They just labeled you so bad. And it just makes them feel so lost. Like, how are they more intelligent than me? How do they beat us all, guys? They're lame. That's why. Anyway, because what the fuck is y'all out here doing? Let me get some on the Hangman. And that's how they gonna be seen too. Somebody wanted to like taint your public image in some way. They wanted to do something to you. They just, I don't know what the hell they want. For some people, they could have wanted all three of these things for you. When trying to illusion you and get you caught up in the bad, and keep you stagnant, didn't work, and keep you exiled, didn't work, and hurt your feeling. This energy out here give me somebody that I don't see no hurt feelings. I mean, I see the Three of Swords out here. It don't mean that, you know, you maybe didn't feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But whatever somebody did or tried to do to you multiple times, you must be numb to the damn pain by now. Because something, it don't affect you. They must have come around while you was already battered and bruised. You numb. After so long, you go numb off the shit. They late. Anyway, that's what this is. Give me something on the Hangman. Somebody just tried to play outside their league. It's really simple. I don't know. Maybe somebody with this child card. Maybe they thought you... I don't know what they thought. Let me get some on the Hangman. But something could be in regards to your child. Somebody owe you something in regards to your child, too. Let me get some on the Hangman. Something could do with who y'all share children with. This could be your baby father. Divine Masculine. Take it how it resonates. This could be a woman that you share kids with. Let me get some on the Hangman. There's something going on out here, though. But something ends bad. Let me get some on the Hangman. It does in regards to whoever this backstabber is, or whoever wanted you left out in the cold, or whoever was trying to get you hemmed up, caught up, falsely imprisoned you. The Hangman is clarified by the Emperor, the Two of Swords, and the Temperance. So this is giving me somebody cannot be touched. They can't. They're off limits. It's forbidden for you to play with them. They're well balanced, well tempered, whoever this energy is, okay? They're bossed up, whoever this energy is, ranked up. You can take it how it resonates. This could be spiritually. And with it coming out on this Hangman, they're enlightened. That's what this is giving me. Somebody has complete and total understanding of a thing because of who they are. Okay? They have an energy signature that if you weren't such a damn fly or that, you'll be able to damn sense it out. Yeah, but this is why they have to gang up on you. Because one person is three people. If that's the case, I mean, the Hangman just got clarified by the Emperor and the Temperance. One person is three people, at least. At least. Okay? Anyway, let me get something on this Ten of Swords. But anyway, you're moving into smooth waters. Moving right on along. Somebody could just go place to place. Like, that's what they come do. Somebody could just be passing through. Somebody could be just on assignment. So, for some of you, something could just end just like that and you going on. Let me get some on the Ten of Swords. What's up with this Ten of Swords for Divine Feminine? So, anyway, speak up. That's all they saying. And if somebody is wanting to repeat something with you or wanting you to do something again, this is also an energy of, if you don't want to participate, don't. You know, the energy can't shift if you continuing to go along with something. It's like, I don't want to say anything because I fear for my life, but do you really? So you rather, instead of standing for something and having enough faith that it'll work in your favor, and you could be the first of a line of people to come behind you or encourage others when and if you tell your story, you rather just lay down and just say, you know what, I fear for my life, but do you? Like, I know I can't say it's not in everybody, but I don't understand how you cannot have any courage. What do you have to lose besides your miserable life where you sit at and you too afraid to speak up? And you speaking up could stop the next person. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it 100 now. That's what, we've been talking about, what rules out the many from the few. The few gonna step. Okay? Because to be a few, you do have to be willing to make yourself the sacrifice. I didn't say you finna, like, you going about your very way and you just acting foolishly, this and the third. But as far as somebody, I'm continuing to go on with something that I know is not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that we're going into this thing to illusion people, or we're going into this thing to where other people, innocent people, can get harmed. I'm telling you, this is like the person of, you know that your friend is planning to kill their parent. Or you know that whoever this person is in your inner circle, you know what their plan is. And the plan is to Ten of Swords somebody. And it could possibly be for some money, to get whatever it is that they have stored. Because this is like literally like a person, this could be like a person killing their parent for money type shit, right? But it's like, you the bestie and they're telling you. And you just like, come on, let's go. Da, 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 da. Or you're somebody. I mean, I don't know. It's something about it. Someone of impact. Like, you saying this maybe could change where this is going, but there's silence. But I'm also getting something too where something's falling on deaf ears as well. So if that's the case, then that's a whole different thing. That's something that's not in your control. But they're saying speak up, self. No, meaning somebody here. That's who we talking about. You. We're talking to you. It's something that you have to say. You have to address this friend or this whoever this is in your inner circle, that's doing whatever this is. Okay? Now, I don't know what's going on, but this could just be behavior. This could just be certain actions that they're doing. Maybe somebody is just wasting away, like trust fund or something like that. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Hermit. So, like I said, that could be the person speaking. Whoever this energy is, could be the person speaking. Something could deal with a Virgo. Something could deal with just somebody who's not a Virgo. And there's somebody that's they're buried. Yeah. Let me get something on the Queen of Wands. Give me something on the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, please. This card cards falling out like this. Six of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so something is underground. That's someone is underground. So someone could deal with somebody who's close to you or that you've known. Or this could be who's close to who you were close to. Does that make sense? You have a friend and something could deal with like their pops or their whoever's close to them, their partner. It's close circle. It could be a loved one, a family member. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands, Death card, Sun. Look, what the hell? Three of Swords. What the hell is this? So I feel like somebody doesn't come back. Well, they do come back. Y'all know what we've been talking about. But they don't come back as themselves. Or they don't look like themselves. Something is life-changing. Whatever this is. Something's life-changing. This is at the bottom of the deck behind the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Okay. So this could be something breaking, stopping abruptly. You got this is the transitioning right here as the sun with the light right here. Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Paint the sun back into your sky as that. So I feel like somebody could be grieving. Somebody's grieving a close friend. But I feel like somebody is grieving a close friend. This is somebody who is in a group doing something against you. Is what this is giving me. Somebody's grieving a close relative, a close friend, or something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case though, because this close friend or relative could have been, you can't tell them shit. Like I said, everything is not in your control. It's also a person out here where you can't tell them nothing that means them well, and they receive it. It's like I said, it's falling on deaf ears. It's something that continuously is being repeated. The same thing. Like you need to better plan your life. You need to prioritize your life. You need to, get your shit together. You need to do that. You need to be this. You need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And coming from a loving place with it. So this would be somebody where y'all could literally be telling somebody something for a year or 2 or 3 or more now. And it's like they're not getting it. Give me something on the Five of Pentacles. I mean, what's up with this Five of Pentacles? The Chariot. So yeah, this is moving on. And not coming back. You got the Seven of Cups. So somebody could be wondering where somebody is. Somebody could be missing. Or somebody is wondering if somebody is deceased. You got the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, the World card, Nine of Wands. Now, something could have something to do with somebody who could be... Yeah, there's some kind of travel out here. There's also something being some kind of overturning something. So if something is in regards to a legal thing, this is something either being overturned or something being appealed successfully. So this is the example that they're giving me. I'm not going to say the example exactly the way it is, but this is a person knowing that someone didn't commit a crime. They're talking to you. That's what this is. They're speaking directly to whoever is sitting on the information because they're right here. Well, we ain't giving it. We're not giving a message to someone who's not over here viewing it. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Not when it's stuff like self and speak up. They're not telling the viewer to do something that they're not viewing. You see what I'm saying? It don't work like that over here. Not over here. Not on Amethyst Rose the Mystic. It don't. They're not gonna tell you to speak up and we talking to you. And a you is not on here viewing it. Okay? There's something here where there's some kind of confusion. Right? Or there was. In some people's cases it was. Somebody could want something to stop. It's not. They said no. Absolutely not. You're cursed. Until you free yourself. With the truth. Alright? Somebody out here knows this is something could just involve friends. There's a friend out here that's feeling away. I don't know if it's conscious. I don't know if it's this, but they watching something close by them, and it's either happening in their city, it's either happening in their family. It's something or somebody in their family is grieving their child. It's something about it that somebody did. Okay, that they feel away, and they're saying you're witnessing what you're witnessing the way you're witnessing it because you may need to speak up and say something. Okay, now like I said, this does not apply to you if you've been telling your friend who can't get a grip on life, hey, death may be calling your name. You should sit your ass down because now ain't the time for you to be out here playing around and get your shit together. Because if you ain't serving no purpose, you ain't out here taking care of them kids. You ain't on the ancestors' good side. You ain't taking care of your seeds. You ain't on God's good side because you ain't righting your wrongs. Like it's like this ain't the time to just be, unless you just want to live fast and die soon. Oh, that's on you. Everybody have choices. Okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Somebody here tried to sabotage someone who was just passing through that has a high spiritual rank. And they're there on assignment. They're earth angel. You don't like the word. They're well-balanced energy that comes through. They know what they're doing, and they come to balance situations out. And once they're done with that, they're going to move on with their life. And they ain't going to think about you and none of the people at the company anymore. That's just what they do. Okay? This is somebody who could have had lots of jobs. That's what they do. Go in, they go out. So I don't know. It's something like that going on. Anyway, I feel like something's already at the end. This is it. So I feel like, I mean, this is it. I feel like something just gives me, this is an ending, and this could represent the death card. Okay? Or we could say tower, but it's the 10 of swords. Maybe it's the ending. It is a 9. It's the end. Okay? And this is the beginning. Right? So this could represent is something over right here. How's that for a happily ever after? Yeah. There's somebody that's like, yeah, it's like a victory is mine, or you did that. Like, congratulations, because I am getting celebration out here. Like, or that was just what we needed to nail their ass to the cross. That is just what we needed to da 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 da. I don't know. With the nailing it to the cross, something could have had, something was like that. Like I said, somebody could have tried to do you how Jesus was done. I forgot whose reading that was. Where I said the Virgo reading. The damn Virgo reading from this week on Patreon. You should definitely join us. But that's what this is. And in that reading, great teacher came out. Somebody, You don't know them from a can of paint. You probably, I ain't no telling, you don't know where they come from. You don't know who they are. We'll never know, will we? But do they do anything to anybody? Absolutely not. They don't do anything to anybody. What they know from their crown, their head space. It comes straight from the sky. You see that head right there? That's lit up. You can take it however you want. It comes straight from the tap. Okay? Somebody gets downloads. All right? They're enlightened. They get messages right here. All right? They are ranked up. They have a high spiritual rank. They're an important person. Okay? They're a very important person to God. Okay? If they in this energy right here. You don't fuck with them. They off limits. So in this case, let's just keep it simple with that Two of Swords right there and something being a no. If you take this away, absolutely no. If this is one energy, hell no. What? This is who a group of friends tried to sabotage. Why would you do that? That's crazy. The main card here to let us know that they ain't did shit to you is that Temperance card. We know 100% facts. And I don't mean because they a Sag. I ain't say that. But they're well tempered. An earth angel don't try to hurt you at all. Why the fuck are you trying to hurt this person? Why? Exactly. So anyway, somebody is cursed. Them and their friends. They are. And they are going to watch people continue to transition. They are. But that's what this is. All right. So in that reading, in the Virgo reading, we talked about somebody being, there's nobody who could be who Jesus is, but there's something that somebody out here of great influence and great importance to God, just as Jesus was. No matter what you want to say, whether you want to just say he wasn't the son of God, whether you want to say he was just a prophet, don't touch him. It don't matter. Don't put a label on them. Just know they mine, says the Lord. That's it. Quit playing. That's me. That's me. That's me. And I'm going to show you how it's going to impact your life. You're going to look at them in a way that you didn't think of them before. Because it's going to impact your life that great. It's going to change your whole world. You're going to say, I thought they weren't shit. But why my life starting to look like this? And their life starting to look like that? Is that type energy. But you like a passer through her. You're not even from around these parts. You're not even from here. That's what this is giving me. Like, you're not even from wherever here is. Okay? Or that's what it is too. You're not from here. So it's like you can't sit with us, or we gotta accept you around these parts, or man, what? They said, man, come on, quit playing. They said quit playing. Who's playing around? I told you they said quit playing. So anyway, there's some paranormal activity. There's something coming up here next. We don't know. We're just gonna roll the dice, and whoever gets it. It's gonna be somebody, we can't tell you which friend. Maybe all of them, hell, at the same time. It's something happening here. I'm telling you, this is like if it's 3 people, it's like all 3 of them crying for 3 separate things at the same time. Whether it's money, a child, somebody in their family, a job. They crying about something, or it's something around them that they're mourning. Yeah. And it's going to continue to be so until somebody speaks the hell up. This is also an energy of somebody knowing that somebody didn't commit a crime and they're in jail. That's what this is giving me. But I don't know if they're sworn to silency. If you say anything, you already know it's off with your head. Well, hell, that should be the last words that you're willing to say. That's why you gotta be careful who you partying with. You gotta be careful. I'm not saying throw your whole life away, but if you're willing to, if you know that your silence is sacrificing somebody else's livelihood, you're gonna live out the rest of this lifetime miserable and come back and be a damn dog. Oh, that's wild as hell. Oh, that's some wild right there. You're gonna reincarnate to something that can't talk. You're gonna live the rest of this lifetime reincarnate into something that cannot speak because you got the hush mouth. Okay. Well, kudos to you. And so for some of y'all, just know you can't force somebody else's will. It's their decision to make. Okay? Let them be who they want to be. God gives them free will, and you need to too. Alright? Blessed. Come on. They said, God said that's me. Quit playing around. Somebody out here playing around building blocks. Okay. So you got 28 right here. 82, the number 10, the number 1. 22, the number 4. I don't know what's up with the building blocks thing. We did get that somewhere, deep knowing, exchanging gifts. So how somebody was able to get something. Something does have something to do with something that is like saved up or built up or something like that. Somebody could have tried to sabotage or wash away like something that brings you your riches or something like that, or that's meant to bring you. This would be like, you reap what you sow. Like somebody is trying to wash away all of your sowing. All that you've sown. I'm talking about on solid ground. You've sowed it on good, fertile soil. It's yours. You planted the stuff. It sprouted. And you continuing to, love on your garden. And you continuing to do what you got to do. Something has something to do in order to keep it flourishing. And this is somebody trying to take that away from you. Yeah, it's something that you know about that too. About your organic growth. That your growth was, somebody is trying to like either hold you down. This would be like somebody coming to pour. They see your harvest. They see your garden or something like that. And they're coming to pour gasoline or pour something over it, some kind of toxins on top of it or something like that in order for it not to grow. Is that energy too? So something can most definitely deal with like a cover up. Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, somebody took some dirty money. Take that how it resonates. Somebody took some dirty money. Whatever this is, something is not or something deals with that. But anyway, that's blessed. Building blocks. The letter B could be significant. First, middle, last, initial. Let me see. Give me one of these to leave Divine Feminine with. But somebody could be on another note. Speak up. There's somebody who wants to talk to you. They want to have a conversation with you. Okay. There could be a third party that played in between you and someone who was meant to be your friend. Okay. For some of you, we ain't even talking about the person who's a dog in a human body right now. We ain't talking about them. We ain't talking about the person who played in between. They probably would never say shit because they're animal. Just leave it where it is. But for the other person here who's just feeling some kind of way, and that's not quite your situation, but your situation is you want to talk to somebody. Okay, somebody sabotage. You're getting to know someone. Y'all you probably feel like y'all got off on the wrong foot, or y'all weren't on the same page because of however this third party was spinning it or communicating it to be. Somebody was confusing you and how you should view this person and blah da 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 da, putting things in your head, and you may not have been taking the time out to see. You just didn't sit with yourself to see what the hell was going on. But now that you're thinking with your right brain, you're saying, wow, this person sure does have a lot accumulated just for them to become a schemer in the past 3 to 4 years. Oh, oh, okay, I sound dumb with the person who tried to turn me against them. Speak up to them. It's fine. Get yourself out of that prison that you in. You feel some kind of way because your conscience messing with you. Because you're like, damn, I was that harsh to somebody who I allow a peasant, a dog, in a human body. And I mean, this one of them dogs that don't have a home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mean. It's not trained. It's like a this. It's just like dirty. I want to bully the other dogs in the neighborhood. Scare off the male men and women. I hate it here. It's because it's that damn human from their past life that never said shit. Yeah. Enjoy being a dog. That's it. Just enjoy it. Patience. Come on. I believe we got that in the Virgo reading too. It says the moon's moment, synchronicity. Okay, so somebody getting lots of signs and synchronicity. Seek healing. We got that. We got that on Tuesday. We got that on Tuesday in the YouTube members reading and one of the readings that we did on Tuesday. Okay. Whichever those were. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Go towards what is healing right now. Do healing things. If it feels like it, if it brings you some kind of like, good vibes and all of that, do that. You know what I'm saying? If it'll heighten your mood, if it'll put you in a good place, do that. Okay. And stay calm right now. Okay. You could be assertive without being rah, 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 rah. You know what I'm saying? Say what you mean what you say. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you ain't, going back and forth with a Looney Tune that could be out in this energy. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join us on Patreon, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.